Lesson 193. All things are lessons God would have me learn. Lesson 193 continues the message of forgiveness. As in the previous lesson, Jesus' use of language is an important factor in understanding his teaching. Some inconsistency will be evident, and we will again distinguish between metaphorical and literal meanings. The opening of this lesson makes clear that God does not teach, for he does not know of learning that makes sense only in a dualistic and mistaken world in need of correction. Moreover, here and elsewhere in the workbook, the word God means Holy Spirit. Thus, for example, when Jesus says, God is in everything I see because God is in my mind, he refers to the Holy Spirit, the memory of God who holds the purpose of forgiveness in our minds. Indeed, throughout A Course in Miracles, our teacher is the Holy Spirit, and when we understand the content behind the form, problems on this level dissolve and we are able to flow with the love beyond the words. Finally, this lesson is important because it depicts the world's purpose, a classroom in which our teacher instructs us on the meaning of forgiveness. All things are lessons God would have me learn. Let us close our eyes now. Let's start with a 2x breath in through your nose for a count of 2. Exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. Let's do this 3 times. Go ahead and envision a bright light coming up through the base of your spine and out the center of your head as you exhale. In through your spine as you inhale, and out through the top of your head as you exhale. Now let's move into a 3x breath, in for a count of 3, and then exhale for a count of 6. Let's do this 2 more times. Now let's move into a 4x breath, in for a count of 4 through the nose. Hold it at the top and then exhale for a count of 8, and then hold it at the bottom. Do this 3 times. Now let's come to our senses. Go ahead and feel what you feel in your body, any aches, pains, discomfort, any coolness against your skin, any clothes. Then go ahead and hear what you hear. What do you hear closest to you? And what do you hear furthest away? Now taste what you taste. Is there any sweetness or bitterness? Are you experiencing dryness in your mouth? What do you taste? Now with your eyes closed, see what you see through your eyelids, any patterns of lights, any colors. What are you seeing through your eyelids? Now with a big inhale, big 4x breath through the nose, let's smell what we smell. Do you smell anything? And now let's do our 5 senses, one on top of the other, pretty quickly. Let's feel what we feel, hear what we hear, taste what we taste, see what we see with our eyes closed. And then with a big 2x breath, smell what we smell. All things are lessons God would have me learn. All things are lessons God would have me learn. This is from the text, chapter 7, section 1. God does not take steps because his accomplishments are not gradual. He does nothing last because he created first and for always. The last step that God will take was therefore true in the beginning, is true now, and will be true forever. What is timeless is always there because its being is eternally changeless. God does not reveal this to you because it was never hidden. His light was never obscured because it is his will to share it. How can what is fully shared be withheld and then revealed? Thank you so much for joining with me today in Lesson 193. I love you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.